Brenda here. Welcome to your practice. I'm so grateful today for technology to be able to share our yoga practice together, even if we're not in the same room. Today's practice is an exploration of unexpected joy. So may this be a practice for you that you can move and breathe and feel those moments of unexpected joy. Let's begin in a comfortable seat. Let your hands rest in your lap and invite your eyes closed for this moment. Give yourself the first few breaths to take any spontaneous movement to let yourself settle in here. Scan your body for any physical sensations that are speaking to you in this moment. Just take a moment to reflect how you're feeling as you arrive on your mat. Sometimes there's a heaviness in the mind and the body when life takes a turn that we can't control. See if you can settle into what joy feels like right now. Joy in the stillness, joy in your breath. Lift your hands up to your heart and call an intention into your practice today. What energy would you like to call into your life in this moment? Perhaps it's joy. Fill up your inhale, and as you exhale, bow to the wisdom of your heart, forehead to fingertips. Inhale, lift the head tall, and let the light back in as you blink your eyes open. Reach your arms down the sides of your body. As you inhale, lift the fingertips up. Palms come to touch, and exhale, come back to the heart. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, back to the heart. Inhale, reach up. Lengthen through the spine. Feel the connection of your palms, and exhale, come home to your heart. One more cycle of breath here. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, back to the heart. Lower your right fingertips down to the mat. Sweep your left fingertips up and overhead for a lateral bend, sitting heavy into the left sit bones as you reach through the left fingertips. Good, let your inhale lift you up. Lower your left hand to the mat. Take your right fingertips up and overhead, a big breath through the rib cage and the side body. Good, inhale back to center. Interlace your hands at the base of your spine. Send your elbows straight as you radiate up through the heart and broaden through the collarbones. Good, exhale, release the grip of your hands. Set your hands onto the knees and begin to circle around the sit bones, taking your pelvis to just rock around the rims of the pelvis. Weakening the spine and sending your breath into all the corners of your body. Letting yourself feel. And taking the mind into unexpected joy even in this moment of movement. And move in the other direction. Then as you come back to center, we'll meet in tabletop. Shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. Unravel your toes. And just lift the belly and the rib cage up and into the back of the body. A couple of rounds of cat-cow, nice and gentle and smooth with the breath. Inhale, lifting the gaze, broaden the chest. And as you exhale, tucking the chin, picking up the belly into the back body. Good, inhale as you scoop the heart forward, softening the forehead and the back of the throat. And exhale, turning in as you round the spine. Good. One more cycle of breath. Inhale to fill up. And exhale to empty. Come back to a neutral spine. Step your knees wide. Bring your big toes to touch. And then sink your hips down and back into your heels for Balasana, Child's Pose. Invite your forehead to melt down into the mat as you bow into your practice here. On your next inhale, lift back up to tabletop. Press into the palms, curl the toes under, send your hips up and back for Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. And let yourself pedal into the legs and take any spontaneous movement in the body that feels good. Turning on the dialogue between the mind and the body and becoming fully receptive of what your body needs on your mat in this practice. And then settle into a moment, a breath of stillness. Finding joy in the pause. Inhale, rock forward to your plank pose. Exhale, roll down onto the knees, onto the hips, onto the belly. Stepping your fingertips wide for Bhujangasana lifts, cobra lifts. Let the inhale press the earth down as you scoop the heart up. And let your exhale roll the belly, the rib cage, the chest back down. Good, inhale, scooping the heart up, broaden through the collarbones. And exhale, roll down. Good. One more cycle of breath here. Inhale, scoop up. Soften the forehead. And exhale, roll down. Good. Press down into the palms of your hands. Curl your toes under and press up and back for downward facing dog. Fill up your inhale breath, and as you exhale, travel to the top of your mat, one step at a time. As you bow into your legs at the top of your mat, take opposite hand to opposite elbow, become soft in the knees, and invite a little swaying movement side to side. Unexpected joy in feeling in your own body. Release the fingertips, bend the knees. Inhale, reach the arms forward. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands to the heart. Move through our sun salutation. Move with the breath. Move at your own pace. You're the teacher of your own body. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, folding into the legs, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift your chest, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step the hands down. Step your right foot back, your right knee down. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Exhale, lower the hands. Step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, rock forward to plank pose. Exhale, lower the knees, lower the hips, lower the belly. Inhale, Bhujangasana, cobra pose, broaden through the collarbones. Exhale, roll down, curl your toes under, press up and back, downward facing dog. Fill up your breath, inhale. Exhale, take your time, step your right foot forward, your left knee down. Inhale, reach the arms forward and up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, lower the hands. Curl the back toes under, step to the top of your mat, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift your chest, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, bend the knees, reach the arms forward and up, lift up. Exhale, back to the heart. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, lift the chest, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step your hands down. Left foot back, left knee down. Inhale, reach the arms forward and up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, lower the hands. Step back to downward facing dog. Inhale to plank pose. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way down to your belly. Inhale, scoop the heart forward and up, upward dog. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Fill up your inhale. Exhale, steps the left foot forward, the right knee down. Inhale, reach the arms forward and up. Curl up the corners of your mouth. Enjoy. Exhale, lower the hands down. Step forward to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift the chest, lengthen your spine. Exhale to fold. Bend your knees, reach your arms forward and up. And exhale back to the heart. Take 3 rounds of breath here. Close your eyes if it feels reasonable. Notice what surfaces for you. Can you feel the joy in your breath? Can you feel the joy in the beating of your heart? Perhaps there's joy in noticing how you begin to transform the frequency of vibration in your body as you move and breathe. On your next inhale, reach the arms up. And as you exhale, fold. Inhale, lift your chest, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step your hands down. Step your right foot back. Swing your right heel down. Press down into the feet as you lift up to Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Left leg is bent, right leg is straight. Extend the arms in opposite directions. And then focus your gaze, your drishti. Notice where your eyes go. See if you can focus the eyes in a steady body. You can ground your thoughts, you can ground your energy, even in unexpected moments. As you inhale, flip your left palm up to the sky. As you exhale, reverse your warrior, reach the left arm up and overhead. as you lengthen the distance from the left hip crease to the left fingertips. Feel a big breath in your body here. Inhale back to warrior two. Exhale, lower the left forearm to the left thigh bone. Swim your right arm towards the top of your mat, flipping the palm down and sending a breath through the right side of the body. Inhale, lift back up, Virabhadrasana 2. Exhale, lower the hands to the mat, stepping back to downward facing dog. Take a rest at any point, or inhale to plank pose. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way. Inhale, lifting up to upward facing dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Fill up your inhale breath. And as you exhale, travel to the top of your mat, one step at a time. Inhale, lift the chest, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, reaching your arms forward and up. Exhale, back to the heart. Inhale, lift the arms up, curl the corners of your mouth up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen the spine. Exhale, step your hands down. Step the left foot back, swing the left heel down. And lift up to Virabhadrasana 2. Settle in. Inhale, flip your right palm up. Exhale, reverse your warrior, reaching the right fingertips up and overhead. Lengthen the distance from your right hip crease to your right fingertips. Inhale, come back to warrior two. Strong and steady. Lower the right forearm to the right thigh. Sweep the left fingertips up and overhead. Send a breath through the left side of the body. Inhale, lift back to warrior two, focusing the gaze. Exhale, lowers the hands. Step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, rock forward to plank pose. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment here to lower to your knees. Balasana, sit back into the heels. In your own time, step back into downward facing dog. Fill up your inhale breath and open the mouth and sigh it out. Again, inhale, fill up. Send your breath into all the corners of your body and then release it. Good. Step into your left foot. Inhale, sweep the right heel up and down. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Swing the left heel down, reaching the arms forward and up to Virabhadrasana 1, warrior 1. Press into the pinky side edge of your back foot, and then take the right knee over the right ankle. Feel the journey of the breath, the steadiness in the soles of your feet. Good. Sweep your arms behind you, interlace at the base of the spine. Inhale, send the elbows straight, lift up through the chest. Exhale to humble warrior, bow to the inside of the right leg. Inhale, lift the chest up. Reach the fingertips up. A little back bend at the top. Exhale, hands land. Stepping back to downward facing dog. Inhale to plank pose. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way. Inhale, scoop up the heart. Lift to upward dog. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Inhale the left heel up and back. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Swing the right heel down. Reaching the arms forward and up, Virabhadrasana 1. Anchor the back foot. Lower the left knee over the left ankle. Steady your gaze. Interlace the hands at the base of your spine. Inhale. Exhale, send the elbows straight. Lift the chest. Fill up the breath. And bow to humble warrior. Inhale, press into the feet to rise up. Reach the fingertips up. Little back bend at the top. Exhale, we meet in down dog. Inhale, rocking forward to plank. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way. Inhale, scoop the heart up. Exhale, down dog. Now we move into pigeon pose. Slide the right knee up to the right wrist. Extend the left leg straight back behind you. Inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, begin to bow over the right leg. Finding a place for your forehead to land. So you can land on your elbows and stack your forehead into your fists. Or you can stack your fists and rest your forehead. Or you can come all the way down to the mat. Feel the breath in the back of the body as it melts into the front of the body. Notice if there's anything that's hijacking your joy, fear, doubt, anxiety, that you can exhale a little bit longer and perhaps get even just a glimpse of joy here. One more cycle of breath. Stepping back into the hands. Curling the back toes under. Stepping to downward facing dog. In your own time, slide the left knee up to the left wrist. Sending the right leg straight back behind you. Let the inhale lift tall. Then the exhale is a slow descent into a place that you can settle the forehead. Rest the mind. One more cycle of breath here. And as you inhale, press back into the hands. Step back to downward facing dog. Our last downward facing dog of this practice. And as you're ready, come down to your knees and come down to a seated position. Great. Send your right leg long in front of you. Take your left foot to the inside of the right leg for Janu Shirshasana. Turn your torso over the bent knee. Fill up your inhale. And as you exhale, slide the left hand down the left leg as you reach the right fingertips up and overhead. Unclench your jaw. Good. Inhale to come up. And we'll switch sides. Send the right leg long. Take the left foot to the inside of the right thigh. Turn your torso over the left leg and inhale nice and tall. As you exhale, slide the right hand down the right leg. Take the left fingertips up and overhead. Fill up the breath. And inhale to come back up. Good. And we'll slowly lie onto our back. And when you get onto your back, send your arms long, send the legs long. Take a full body stretch. See if you can feel the front side of your body and the back side of your body. Can you feel the sides of your body? You're going to draw your right knee into your chest. Send your left leg long. Just give your right ankle a couple of circles. And then slowly guide the right leg across your body for a twist. Send your right arm out to a T, letting the shoulder blade stay connected to the mat. And you might turn your gaze to the right. Unravel yourself back to center. Give that right knee another squeeze, lifting the forehead up into the knee. Then exhale, send the right leg long. Draw the left knee into your chest. Begin to circle the ankle, rolling through any kinks. And then gently guide the left leg across your body. Sending your left arm out to a T. You might turn your gaze to the left. Unravel back to center. Give that left knee a hug into your chest. Lift your head into the knee. Good. And then draw both knees into your chest. And you might rock a little bit from side to side, or if stillness is what you need, feel free to land in stillness. And as you're ready, we'll land in our Shavasana, legs long, arms down the sides of your body. Invite your eyes closed. Let the front of your body, rest heavy into the back of your body. Soften the space between your 10 toes. Resting the kneecaps. Releasing the hips. Soften your belly from any effort. Invite your shoulders to melt down and away from your ears and soften the back of your throat. Feel the space between the top teeth and the bottom teeth. And let your tongue rest away from the roof of your mouth. Relax the little muscles surrounding your eyes. Feel the heaviness of your body become nurtured by Mother Earth. I'll share with you a reading from Walk the Earth. Pause. Slow down. Pause from your full calendar. Pause from your long task list. Take a moment, or 10, to simply be. To remind yourself that this is life, right here and right now. To reacquaint yourself with your pulsing heart and your incredible body that allows you to do all that you do. To remember that life is precious and fragile and should be lived in love. To remind yourself that whatever is happening, or wherever you find yourself in this journey, it is all as it is supposed to be. You're welcome to take Shavasana for as long as you'd like in your own practice. And as you're ready, we'll begin to deepen the breath, feeling a new vibrance about your physical body. Begin to offer gentle movement into your fingertips and your toes. Take a slow journey over to the right side of your body. Filling yourself with gratitude for showing up on your mat today. For giving yourself this gift of time with your breath and your body. And using the strength in your arms, lift yourself to a comfortable seat. And we'll meet with our hands at heart center. Recall your intention. And then offer up a devotion. Offer the effort and energy of this practice today to someone or something in your life. And we'll seal our practice with the sound of Om, Empty your breath. Inhale for Om. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings be happy and free. And may our thoughts, our words, and our actions contribute in some way to the happiness and freedom for all. Thank you for joining me today on the mat. Namaste.